are still waiting to get back inside their homes after a weekend fire forced them out. It happened at the Bell Collier Village apartments in Atlanta in West Midtown, impacting hundreds of units there. 11 Alive's Molly Oak is live from the complex off Howell Mill Road Northwest this morning. Molly, how are things looking out there? This is a lot for these families.
Well, there's a lot of residents out here today waiting for answers and frustrated that they say they're not getting them quick enough. But I want you to take a look behind me. This is what it looks like today. You see that burned up roof, some windows busted out, and then all that gunk inside as their people are waiting for this recovery to begin. Crews are on site this morning as recovery continues after a Saturday fire at the Bell Collier Village apartment complex off Howell Mill Road Northwest.
We are the middle apartment here.
Those who call this place home are still waiting to get inside to see if there's anything they can save.
Don't have our cars in the garage. We can't get in. Our apartment is trashed. We really got the worst damage out of everybody because we were right underneath the fire.
Yesterday, in a letter from property management, it says it's not able to allow residents to enter their homes or the parking garage as current conditions in the entire building and garage are unsafe. Bell Partners says it could possibly take several weeks before conditions on the property are safe enough for residents to go back inside.
And they're going to have engineers come and their property management. They're going to make sure that everything is safe for the residents to get back into. We would certainly hate for something to happen to somebody after we tell them it's safe to go back in.
Now, the fire department is investigating the cause.
So we do have some collapse on in some of the units from the fire damage and the water damage.
Atlanta Fire and Rescue did say a burst pipe contributed to the problems.
And that water flooded into one of the units and collapsed into another unit. So we have actually a structural collapse in a different building that is not a part of the fire itself.
I mentioned that resident frustration. Initially, the property management told us all 256 units were affected by either fire or water damage. Residents have been out here all morning trying to get answers, sharing their frustrations with us. You'll see more of that coming up tonight on 11 Alive, plus a sweet reunion. We just saw 2 residents get their cats back out of their apartment after a couple of days. So all of that and more coming up tonight on 11 Alive. But for now, reporting live, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
All right, Molly, thank you. If you want to read more about the fire at Bell Collier Apartments, look for this story on 11alive.com there on the homepage.